Good evening, everybody. It's from Jay Sri. I'm going to take electric circuits and electron devices. Okay, I'm going to take the topic at electrical safety. Okay, let us see what I mean by electrical safety. So, this presentation highlights the critical aspects of electrical safety in both electric and electron devices. Understanding and adhering to safe practices are essential to prevent injuries and fatalities. We explore all potential hazards and safe work procedures and emergency response protocols. Okay, so this is what the electrical safety. So, understanding electrical hazards. Current flow can cause burns, cardiac arrest, or death. Severity depends on voltage, current, and path. Okay, this is what the circuit represents. The current flow causes burns. Okay, it may burns or cardiac arrest, or some people may death. Okay, the severity depends on voltage, current, and the path. So, understanding electrical hazards. Arc flash or blast. Explosion of energy causing severe burns and physical trauma. Okay, this is what the arc blast. Okay. Thermal hazards. Overheating poses risks of fires and equipment damage. Okay, this is what thermal hazards. If you connect these two wires, if you overheating the two wires when you are joining this undergoes overheating process, risk of fires, and this causes the equipment to damage. Okay. Next one is what? Safe practices in electrical circuits. Grounding, ensuring that electrical systems and equipments are properly grounded. Okay, properly grounded to prevent electrical shocks. Okay, electrical shock hazards, ensure that electrical systems and equipments are properly grounded to prevent electrical shock hazards. And next one is what? Use proper insulated tools. Ensure that tools used for electrical works are insulated and rated for the level of voltage levels that you are working. That is insulated. If it is a pin, it is surrounded by this copper. So, okay, so that one pin, this one current will not flow to the other. That is what insulated by the proper copper wire. Okay. Next one, following wiring codes. Adhere, always adhere, always adhere to local electrical codes and standards to ensure safety and compliance with regulations. Okay, always adhere to local electrical codes and standard to ensure safety and compliance with regulations. Okay. Next one is what? Wear safety gear. Use rubber soled shoes and rubber gloves and other protective gear to minimize the risks of electric shock. Okay, this is what safe practices in electrical circuits. Use rubber shouldered shoes and rubber gloves and other protective gear to minimize the risks of electrical shocks. This is what the safety gear. Next one, testing and measuring safety. Use the right equipment. Always use properly rated, calibrated testing instruments for the specific application and voltage level you are working. Okay, this is what the multimeters and oscilloscope are the for the specific application and voltage levels we are work within. Okay, so let us revise again what do you mean by electrical safety. Electrical safety, this presentation highlights the critical aspects of electrical safety in both electric circuits and electron devices. Understanding and adhering to safety practices are essential to prevent injuries, fatalities. We explore potential hazards and safe work procedure and emergency response protocols. Current flow can cause burns, cardiac arrest or death, and severity depends on voltage, current and path. Okay. Next one, explosion of energy causes severe burns and physical trauma. This is what arc blast or arc blast. Okay. Next one, thermal hazards. If you are overheating the two wires with the risk of fires and equipment changes, this is what understanding thermal hazards and overheating process, risks of fires and equipment damage. Okay. Next one is about grounding. Ensuring that electrical systems and equipments are properly grounded to prevent electrical shock hazards, which is what here the system is connected to ground. Okay. Next one is what? Use proper insulated tools. Okay, so ensure the tools used for electrical works are insulated and rate of voltage levels that you are working. Okay, Next one, follow wiring codes. Always adhere to local electrical codes and standard to ensure safety and compliance with regulations. Next, wear safety gear. Use rubber shoulder tools and rubber gloves and other protective gears to minimize the risk of electrical shock. Use the right equipment. Always use properly rated and calibrated testing instruments for the specific application and voltage levels that you are working with. Okay. So thank you all.